problem. That's not filled up. That's got to do something with that. This is all running down good. Well, still need to cap that off, but that's coming out. That's draining the way it should. I'm gonna get everything inspected before I get hit by lightning. I would say the French drain right here is working as it should, but it is definitely, could be better. Low spot. I need to get the water to come this direction and flow behind the shed. It is flowing a little bit, but got one low spot. I think if I get that low spot, that will be fixed. But I definitely need to fix that back there. Let's go check the here's a little low spot here. I want it to go this way, behind here. Let's see how this is doing. Alright, so this is the area I still gotta fix. Everything seems to be running off pretty well. Here's my river. What happens? Ooh, that is not draining like it should. I would expect a lot more water coming out of here. Let me see if I can fix this without getting too wet. I moved the rock a little bit and tried to push it down. No more water came out. No faster water. That's an issue. That's gonna suck to figure that out. Damn. I got another one over here. Let's check it. Seems to have washed away a little bit. Well, it's underwater. See if I can do this without dropping the phone. See if we can take a look-see. Definitely not much coming out, as much coming out as I thought it would be. So, a little bit to work to do with drainage still, but I would say it is at least 100 times better than it was. I just stepped in dog shit. That's awesome. Luckily, I have sandals on. I'm not barefoot. A little bit of pooling there. So that drain we just checked back there, it only has that downspout in it, and obviously downspout above it's not even going the whole way in it. We're still waiting on the quarry for more rock. They have not made any rock lately, so I need to get the rock for in here still. A little bit coming down there. That should be fine from those up there. Take a look. I think I forgot to put the cover on still, so. Yeah, it still needs the cover put back on. There, I probably need to clean it out. Ooh, we're getting some water over here from somewhere. That would be the sidewalk. Princess 77 coming along good. Wife scalped it pretty good the other day with the rider. She was impatient. Tahoma 31. This side is very neglected. Moles came back. So I need to get the trap out. That's what really long Tahoma 31 looks like. Still waiting for my rotary scissors. Drainage with nothing but pure sand kind of sucks. But it does drain fairly fast. Even with 2 to 3 inches an hour, it wasn't too bad at all. This side over here is what concerns me. We're gonna have to do something over here. I'm thinking drain. I gotta tie into the drain. So that one pipe back there there's a French drain that starts right here, goes over to there, and then curls and taps into the French drain right in here, and goes back behind. There is a French drain right behind this wall, but I think when they backfilled the wall, that sand, it just can't get through that sand fast enough. So we might have to pull this stone out, put all 57 stone all the way up, get rid of the sand completely, and then put this stone back down. It just can't. I don't think it can get through it. I might call that other company that did it. This was a 5-figure wall, so see if they'll come in and fix that. That was not me. The only thing we did was put this stone on top of it on this side. That wall also has a French drain behind it. Now, note the downspouts are not French drains. They are hard. They're solid, so they don't have the holes in them. So the drains, both of the downspouts come down, and everything actually does tee. So they tee into one right there, and then they tee into one down here. But if I had too much flow, I would have expected that other one in the back to not be flowing at all, or overflowing, I mean, the drain. But there was not as much water as we had back here. It was not draining. Oh, and the driveway drains into that, and then there's a French drain right along the side of the driveway. What happened here is from leveling, I had sand all in here, and then in that drain right underneath the gate, I'd gotten it filled with sand and didn't realize it was going to rain, so everything had washed down. So that's what this is. I spent a good bit of yesterday, and I got two. Used the shop vac twice. Vacuumed that out, dumped it behind, and then I vacuumed that out, and that was half a shop vac that was in that drain of sand. This is pretty. Oh, look at that! I got one of those bubbles. Oh, I got a bubble. I got a bubble like Connor had. Look at that. That's funky. Boom, 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 boom. All right, so I wonder if does aerate help with sand? Maybe. Maybe. So this was all sand in here, and then we put the stone on it, and it just washed out. So you can actually see down there, we dug some of it out and put 57 stone in. Didn't do enough because it washed out a little bit again. And my downspouts are only 3s. I need to get them to be 4s. And that one might even need to be a double. So 2 4s coming down. Because there's actually that downspout right there. Drains to the side of the house, into the driveway almost. I'll show it to you guys in a second, but I want to bring it back there. But good news is this is not washing out in this area anymore. That was huge trouble last year. So yeah, there's a French drain right here under this rock. That's the seeded Princess 77. That side just always washes away no matter what we have. But right here, underneath the sand, remember my wife dumped after she was scooping up all the dirty sand. So right underneath there's a big pit of just rock. And that's what that one drains into. And it's been all right, but I'd like to move it to the back of the house. So, looks like the worst of the rain's over. A few things to fix. Not as bad as I thought. The areas I thought were going to have issues didn't have issues. Places where I didn't think there were going to be issues, there's issues. So, have to get that fixed. Later, guys.